He's a Mercedes-Benz music company? Shit, I know about rights and licenses and shit now a little bit, and shit, maybe I need to look into some shit like that, man. Motherfucking call it Gatorade Records, motherfucker. We down here in Florida just, you know, gave it to the athletes, and we naturally just called it Gatorade Records. I'm just fucking around, man. You know what I'm saying, man? But I'm talking the truth, though. Every 10 years, new drugs. How they fucked, you know, how they made porn one of these rich people. Like I said, oh God, if I finished off that one time, I was going to say, yeah, it ain't even about black and white no more since 1960s. When I said they created a way to give it to you and a way to take it from you. Yeah, it's about rich people versus poor people. This is real shit. It's real shit. It's rich people versus poor people. That's why the movie In Time is so important. The thing that really kills the rich people is that the Constitution. They hate that motherfucker. They want to burn it. They want to burn the Constitution. And they try every year to burn it. They say, oh, it's such and such taking away our gun rights. That's the people for us crying out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why they created 9/11. The Patriot Act succeeds the Constitution, and the president is able to run a dictatorship. He's able to become the king on the spot. Like, for real, they want to do this movie that's coming out, Columbus Down and shit, motherfucking, the motherfucker blowing up the White House and shit. If that shit really happened, nigga, nigga, you will never seen so many motherfucking police. You gonna think motherfucker the sky was made, like we looking up at the stars, we looking at glowing cops. Motherfucker, they would just have their assholes glowing in the dark. We gonna think we looking at sparkling cop assholes. Motherfucker, there gonna be so many cops around every motherfucking little section in every little town, crevice, and little city, man. I'm telling you, man. That motherfucker gonna become the king, the emperor on sight. Like, real talk, let that motherfucking internet bug that hit the PlayStation thing a couple years ago got real bad. Say that really hit the real internet. Oh, it would have been over, cuz they would have called it internet lockdown. Anybody with a laptop, everybody's name is being ran, cross-check reference, nigga. If a real nigga try to get into some Pentagon shit like these movies, it's over. It's over. So that's a wrap, nigga. And nigga, and I'm gonna tell you right now how we got all these laptops and cell phones and shit. We really in the dark ages, and that's the sad part. When 9/11 happened, they did two things. One, they found out a way to supersede the Constitution, and number two, they set us the fuck back. Cause they set us back. And how do you set somebody back? You set somebody back because the country was only on silvers and gold at first. They created paper money because that's what controls the price of money. Okay, everybody who already fucking knows this, well, guess what? They control it. Like, pretty much. Okay, look. If gold's always made you rich, they've always had it. So pretty much, when they were having people only work for $2 an hour, it's because they wanted to. They've controlled every decade. They've said, okay, from 1940 to 1950, we're going to increase the pay rate this day and that day. No other day. We'll talk about it in another 10 years. You see what I'm saying? It ain't coincidental. They say, okay, we got to give them games to play. Sports, we got to give them aspirations. And now I'm going to take you to the most crucial part of this 35 fucking minutes. The Matrix. The first Matrix. When he explains that Mr. Anderson. When the Mr. Smith explains to him that dozens and dozens thousands and thousands of crops were lost because they had to do something. And The Island, the movie The Island, I'm telling you, man, the lottery system and all that shit, they're playing with us. But they hate the fact we can vote, though. See, that's real power. I'm not saying like, oh, just put all your life into your vote, to your little bitty vote. No, I'm saying it has. As far as all the, okay, let's put it this way: the motherfucking United States is built on rules and guidelines, and for some fucking reason, motherfuckers been following them for over 300 years. Okay, so under these rules and the guidelines, those votes matter. And you know what's so crazy? They made it about money again. They weren't even getting paid in the Washington in them days. They just lived good. Now these motherfuckers do both. They shove the Bible in your face to calm you down, because everybody has an animal in them. A tie means you're tamed. It's called a tame. A tay. Obey. I mean, they made sure we fucked our credits up. They made sure we cashed out them credit cards. They made sure the credit system. A lot of people see them APR finances, be like, what the fuck is that? That's pretty much, I know it. The simple saying is to walk into a car dealership and walk away, you know, with what you want. But you know what I'm saying? The object here is to really educate our kids and not to really put too much stuff in our name. And if we have already, well, shit, I would say have another baby right now off that fact, because you know what I'm saying, we're born into this shit, and our mom and our dads and all of them just kept doing the cycle. Because understand, just like how popping Molly's on sweating is popular now, that's just how crack was. Oh, it's not crackle pop, baby. No, I need my crackling. I can just imagine. They weren't even calling it crack. They were calling it freebase. Oh, you know, they got a free sheet. Get the free sheet. That freebie. You know, that that fro bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, fro breezy bro. It was the cool thing. Heroin was cool. Marijuana is just the thing that survived all these years, and now in beer and tobacco. But come on, man. Use your motherfucking heads out here, man. All these niggas who say they beefing ain't beefing. If they beefing, they bust a Glock, cuz. For real. That's what niggas do, cuz. So, for real, I'm not listening to nobody. If you got positive criticism, you got constructive criticism, I will take a hand into it and see the truth in it. But other than that, I'm going for me, man. 26 years on this earth, ain't nothing been given to me. And trust me, I've waited. And trust me, I've been nice. And trust me, I've been patient. Always been humble. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? And I got some great advice from our brother. My brother said, hey man, wait till you're backed into a corner to bust some heads. You'll have all your strength built up by then. So I know what he meant by that, man. Plus, man, anybody got some kids out there? I mean, let's keep it really real out here, man. Anybody got some kids out there, man? My son's talking about if I can eat. Jay know he can motherfucking eat, boy. I swear to God, man. I'm running out of fingers on how many times that nigga eats a day. Anyway, man, late breaking news, man. I didn't mean to hit you with the 40 piece, man. I just try to give it to you real, man. That's real. If it ain't real, why are these movies being made? Why am I able to repeat it? It's real. Bananas right in front of you. And you know how they say, I know you hear the saying a lot. Human people are stupid. They have to be talked to. They have to be shown what to do. You know what's so weird? Is we are. Think about it. We may have The people's voice earphones in our ears, they're still talking to us. Image placement, man. So get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't talk too much, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep showing my people the light out here, man. Because that's another thing, man. They try to take away our black leaders. They try to take our blackness, and I'm not having it no more, dog. I'm not having it no more. I'm starting my motherfucking political campaign. Yeah, I'm the cussing candidate. I'm the real deal candidate. I ain't got nothing about white people. I ain't got nothing about black people. It's just jokes. It's just slander. It's just what it is. It's Playboy, baby. Now, that's acceptable. So what the fuck I'm doing must be necessary.